Dostlarım selamlar, Orbisi ve kanalına hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden mezarlığı araştırmaya devam ediyoruz Terminator'de. Jacob Rivers olarak görevimize devam ediyoruz. İnsanlığın son umudu. Şuralarda... Oo, az kalsın vallahi bomba varsa bomba atacaktım yani. Geldim gençlik. Kasvetli bir ortam olsa da niye yakıyorsun lan oraları? Nereden çıktın da sen? Oğlum yoktu, 2 taneydi da. Ama bu terbiyesizlik da. Kaybol. Kaybol. Oğlum gıcırtı geliyor ya. Burayı sizin hurdalarınızla donatırım be. Sanki buraya girmem emrediliyormuş gibi bir his var içimde.
Sergeant, there's no one here. Evans must have seen a Terminator.
All right, Rivers. Time to pack up and go. Check if there's anything that we could use.
Wait, I hear something.
Oğlum geçen gibi olmasın bak.
Be careful.
Önce bir alacağımız alalım abi. Şöyle yapalım. Envanterimizde kalibre şeyler varsa, küçük kalibre, orta kalibre. Ses yemi de aslında çok işimiz yok ama şöyle bir bomba yapmamız gerekiyor bence. Biraz. Sırt çantan dolu. Aferin. Aferin. Şunu mu atayım? Şu aslında güzelmiş ya ama hasar oranı düşük. Ama hasarı da çok yüksek. Bunu da kullanalım bakalım, arada ne olacak. Şunu satmak için tutuyorum. Patlayıcı maddeler. Ses yemini kullanmıyoruz. Ses yemini bırakalım. Şunu da bırakalım ya. Ses yemini bırakalım. Bunu alalım. Şimdi bombamızı yapabiliriz. Bombamızı da koyalım sırtına. Koymuş zaten kendi. Yapışkan bomba. Onu açmıştık.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Sergeant, I found someone.
İyi misin George?
Are you the one that sent us that message?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Konvoydan kaçtığımdan beri sana ulaşmaya çalışıyorum.
Rivers,
Anselmo.
we'll question him later. We need to get him out of there.
Yes, sir.
Move out. I'm heading your way.
All right.
Ben
Let's
sana
move.
doğru geliyorum.
They're coming.
Stay low.
Skynet birimlerini yok et veya kaç diyor. Yok etsem mi ya? Hayır hayır. Tamam. Nerede algıladın be? İkiniz de alacağım abi. Neredesin lan? Ha, orada
It's
buradaymışsın.
safe now.
Rivers, over here. Follow me. We need to get that man to safety. I've set up an evacuation point this way. Terminators, you stay behind. Rivers, on me. Please, God, don't let them die. I don't want to be left alone anymore.
Öl be. Hoppa. Ver canım. Ver canım.
The evacuation route leads through that building.
Then let's clear the way.
Yok ol. Kafadan.
Evans, Farrow, we got the package. You're clear to evac.
Copy that. We'll be heading.
Becerimiz daha gelmedi.
I'll just set a couple more explosives as a parting gift for Skynet, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, Rivers. I'll take that man out to safety. If you need some time to look around, then this is it. It's up to you. All right, let's move out.
Yani biraz bakınayım mı yani? Tamam. Başka bir görevimiz yok şu anda. Devam edebiliriz bence. Bence de uygundur. Ayrılmak istiyorum. Bakersfield'a vardık ve o yardımı gönderen kişiyi bulduk. SOS'i gönderen kişiyi bulduk. Kayıp Northridge sakinlerinden biri olan Anselmo'ymuş. Güvenliğe ulaşmasına yardım ettik ve diğer kayıp kişilerin yeri hakkında paylaşabileceği bazı bilgilere sahip olmasını umuyoruz. Belki hala onlara yardım edebiliriz diyor. Bakalım Anselmo neler anlatacak.
Same uniforms, same weapons. We thought we were saved, but they led us to transporters that took us straight to a Terminator factory, with production lines churning out hundreds of them a day.
So our missing people are still there.
Some. Most of them are in a work camp set up not that far from the factory.
Where's that?
Further north.
How far?
Daha kuzeyde. Ve daha
See,
uzakta.
it was dark. It was hard to tell.
You know what I'm asking. Was it behind the annihilation line?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Shit.
I haven't seen anything like it before. They torch everything in their path. I snuck past it after I broke out of the convoy. The ground was so hot, it melted the soles on my shoes.
Did I hear that right? We're crossing the annihilation line? That wasn't part of the plan.
It was supposed to be a quick recon mission.
I haven't decided on anything yet.
We're severely unprepared.
Are you sure that's where they are? What's up with him?
I'm not sure.
Sir, we have to consider falling back.
I've noted your concerns, Corporal, but ultimately I'll be the one making that decision. Now I need some time to think this through. For now, Farrow, set up the perimeter. Evans, you're first on guard duty. Let's clear our heads.
İmha hattının daha ilerisine gitmemiz gerekiyor gibi duruyor. Bakalım neye karar verecek çavuşumuz. Bundan oldukça var. Sıkıntı yok gibi.
Rivers, do you mind checking on the team?
Ederim
We need
dostum.
some time to come up with a plan.
Anlaşıldı çavuş. Ne diyorsun
Is
baboş?
everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just tired. I must be seeing things. Yeah, that's right. I'm just seeing things.
Ne demek istedin? Şizofreniye mi bağladın abi?
You don't sound too happy about what's going on.
Why would I be? You've heard Reese. You know what it means. We're crossing the annihilation line.
Geçebiliriz ya dostum.
And what for? To finish a mission that makes absolutely no sense?
Böyle
Did
düşünmemelisin.
you hear that guy? We're going after people that look like us. Isn't that exactly what that note said? The one that you found in Northridge? We're in over our heads. The team should always come first, not the mission. That's what the resistance taught me.
Öyle ama nereye kadar saklanacağız abi? Bu işi bitirmemiz lazım. Evans.
You do too. That HK in Bakersfield was giving us a lot of problems, and you took care of it because that's what a team does. We look out for one another. Meeting Connor is not worth all of this.
Piece of shit!
I think there's someone else you should talk to first.
Ferro! Niye küfür ediyorsun kızım?
God fucking damn it.
Ne oldu ya?
Is, everything alright?
This whole situation has me so wound up I'm shaking. Not good for handling explosives.
Bir ara vermen gerekiyor.
You're just tired. You need a break.
I'd love to. But since there's no one in 100 miles of here that can help, I think I'll have to power through.
It's too early to start worrying. Reese hasn't decided anything about crossing the annihilation line yet.
You know what else he's keeping quiet about? How our previous assignment was stupid and bound to fail.
Niye bak
Or
başarılı
how
olduk, bir
truly
sürü şey
fucked up it
patlattım ben.
is that we're back in the trenches just hours after our team got decimated. He hasn't mentioned Brooks, Johnson, or Yang. He hasn't mentioned them once, like they never fucking existed.
Pharaoh,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snapping at you like that.
let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
Those were the soldiers that died during that mission, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Except they weren't soldiers. Not to me. They were my family. They practically raised me.
How so?
I enlisted when I was 11. I was assigned to this team of 4 guys who I was absolutely intimidated by.
11 yaşında.
I was trying to play the tough kid in front of them, you know? Constantly trying to impress them. Looking back, I must have been an endless source of entertainment for them.
Reese onlardan biri miydi diyelim. Sen ne yapardın mı diye. Reese
Was
onlardan biri
Reese
miydi?
one of those people?
He was. Well, I hope deep down he still is. The Reese that you've met is not the Reese I knew. That one always had time for his teammates. The man
Belki
leading
bağlantı
us now
bağ
thinks
kurmak
only
istemiyordur
about
artık
the
hepinizi
plan.
kaybettiği için tek tek.
But-
Olabilir mi öyle bir şey?
Yeah, he
Hiç böyle
used to be
düşündün mü
part of the
Ferro?
team. With
Ferruh.
the 4 of them, I was happy. First time in my life I had someone looking after me. That's what I imagine having a family must be like. Now I'm starting to think that if I get killed, Reese won't even care. He can't look me in the eyes. Hasn't said my name this whole time. It's always Corporal, like he doesn't know me.
What
Adı
is
ne?
your name?
It's Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Anyway, thanks for letting me vent. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Biraz böyle mola ver, tamam mı? Aferin sana. Reese ile konuş diyor. Vazgeçilmeli miyiz? Ama DLC'nin adı bu yani. İmha Hattı diye geçiyor. O yüzden adamım. Nöbet nasıl geçiyor? Tamam.
Rivers,
Arkadaş.
can I have a word with you?
Sir,
I wanted to ask your opinion about what we've heard today. What do you really think happened in Northridge? Do you think that some rogue resistance squad cut a deal with Skynet? Decided to deliver an outpost full of civilians in exchange for some special treatment?
Sanmıyorum
Or
öyle bir
maybe
şey
you have
olduğunu.
a theory of your own regarding what's happened.
Bir haydut ekibi olabilir. Terminator'ın işi değildir
I
ya.
can't rule out a rogue resistance squad. Wouldn't be the first time someone tried to make a deal with Skynet.
That's true. To tell you the truth, I think I would prefer it if that's what happened. Then we at least would know what we're up against. But I'm not yet convinced.
Is that all, sir?
One last thing. We all know what the deal is with the T-600s. They're easy to spot and their rubbery mugs are not fooling anyone. But what about this new model? I'm asking you because you're one of the few people that got a look at them up close and lived. So do you think you would know if you were talking to a Terminator?
Bence yapardık ya.
I believe I would, sir. They may look human at first, but they still act like machines.
Kesinlikle.
That's what will always give them away.
It's good to hear. I'll remember that. That's it for now.
Sarge, actually, I've been meaning to tell you something. I think you should talk to Corporal Pharaoh. It seems to me that she hasn't fully recovered from your previous assignment.
I understand. Unfortunately, that'll have to wait. There's still a lot of work ahead before we move out.
I don't mean to step out of line, sir, but that may be part of the problem.
I see your point, but I can't risk the safety of my team. Preparations have to come first. You can take a break now, soldier. You did a hell of a job today.
Uyuyayım bari ben. Uyu hadi. Kanıtlar, Northeast sakinlerinin direniş askerleri gibi davranan casuslar tarafından alındığını gösteriyor. Anselmo, üniformalarımızı giydiklerini ve silahlarımızı tuttuklarını söyledi. Diğer herhangi bir direniş askerinin ayırt edilemez olduklarını. Belki de bu yüzden etrafımızda görünüyor ama ona güvenebilir miyiz diyor. Vallahi Terminator sesi. Robot sesi.
What's going on? Ah! Retreat!
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but we're not staying here to find out. Let's go!
They're already here.
Find some cover!
Why the hell didn't my explosives go off?
How about we worry about that later?
Ah, fuck! Metal!
Shit!
Watch the flame! Press the fire! Return fire!
Bu da ne böyle?
Contact! Ah, fuck!
All right, everyone on me! Rivers, get that door open!
That thing
Dur az dur.
was an HK Centurion.
How the hell do you know that?
I saw them work on it when I was at that camp.
So, another of their weapons has come online. We're in deep shit.
Açıyorum bak.
There's more! Spread out!
Yayılmak nedir? Yayılın dersin.
Armored Spider, 12 o'clock! Whoa! Scratch that!
Everyone focus! Next time that could be one of us.
I've got this! Keep firing! Under heavy fire!
Evet canım.
Ahead!
Ateş çekeceğim üstüme.
Eyes open!
Time to go! We need to get to the surface, fast!
Dur, fast değil, fast değil, dur. Tamam, benim hatam. Benim hatam, tamam, özür dilerim. Haydi bakalım.
There's more! Spread out!
Eğil, eğil, eğil.
Armored Spider, 12 o'clock! Whoa! Scratch that!
Everyone focus! Next time that could be one of us.
Cansın can. Yavaş.
Stay low!
Give him hell!
Time to go! We need to get to the surface, fast!
Oh, that was close.
Rivers, door!
Durun, açtım. Şimdi beni alır biri ensemden.
Everyone stay low and be quiet.
What the fuck is that?
A firing squad.
They were waiting for us.
O ne be? Ne yapacağız?
Fuck.
Run! I can see the exit!
Arkama bile bakmam. Evet.
We gotta clear the way!
Ne yapacağız da?
Too many of them!
Even more now! Drones! I'm taking them out! Farrell, focus on those spiders, understand?
Yes, sir! Almost!
I've got this!
They're coming in hot.
Press the fire! Watch the flank!
Stay down!
Under heavy fire! There they are!
Oh, we're getting swarmed!
Ah, fuck!
God damn it!
Enemy in the open! Hold them off! Eyes open!
Ne eyes open işte herkes karşımızda.
Ah, fuck! Stay low!
God damn it!
I'm out!
İyileş bebeğim.
Under heavy fire!
Running low on ammo! Clear!
Keep going! Centurion's back! Through that building!
O ne be? Woohoo!
Down here!
I see them!
Get in cover! More drones! Enemy in the open! Return fire! I've got
Down! Got you covered!
this! Press the fire! Keep firing!
Fucking tin cans!
I'm hit! Evans, covering fire!
Running low on ammo!
Evans, covering fire! Metals!
Running low on ammo!
HK!
Oh, you've got to be shitting me! It's a dead end!
No, it's not! To your right, move! We're not far from the extraction point. We gotta keep pushing.
You've got a backup evac plan?
Koş bebeğim koş.
Watch out!
Ne watch out.
We can't stay here long. We're caught in the open.
Enemy in the open!
tired of this shit. I'm hit.
Yok ol be.
Watch the flank. Pressing fire.
Neler atış ediyorum ya.
We're getting pummeled!
Here they are.
Şöyle yapalım yine.
Under heavy fire.
Al mühimmat yok.
They're coming in
Here they are. Stay low.
Oh, we're getting swarmed!
Neyiz durum? Hadi hadi silah ver bana. Hayatta kalma ver. Bir şey ver. Hayatta kalma ver.
I'm out. Just a little further.
Vallahi toparlayamıyorum da şey sağa sola ha.
It's a whole fucking army.
Anyone have any pipe bombs left? Now's the time to use them.
Contact.
Yok ol. Evet. Evet be. Doldur bebeğim.
Eyes open! Enemy in the open! Last one!
God fucking damn it!
To your left! Get inside that building! Get a move on!
Arkamda mı arkamda mı? Yemin ediyorum gerildim ha. Oo.
Ain't good!
Where's that extraction point? About 30 seconds away. We'll make it!
Oğlum çok arkanızda kaldım. Yavaşlayın lan. Allah rızası aşkına yavaşlayın. Böyle bir şeye karşı nasıl bir şansımız olabilir ki? Çok saçma.
This is it! Go!
Çok merak ediyorum arkamda ne var ya. Oh. Skynet bizi pusuya düşürdü. Anselmo öldü ve geri kalanımız zar zor kurtuldu. Zaten sadece dişlerimizin derisinden geçiyorsak... Ne demek o ya? Yok etme hattının ötesinde bir şansımız var mı? Şu anda herkesin aklındaki düşünce bu gibi hissediyorum. Sonuçta başını tehlikeye atmanın anlamı nedir? Ölü savaş çabalarına bir faydamız olmayacak. Ölüyken diyor.
What the hell are we doing here? Is all this really worth it, John?
Sergeant, I wanted to make an official request for a demotion.
There's no need for that, Farrell.
The anti-tank mines that I set up didn't work. I feel responsible.
It's not your fault.
Bu senin hatan değil Evans.
None of this should have happened
Evans
because we shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Easy, soldier.
Sergeant, we're about to cross the annihilation line, and I'd like to know why.
Çünkü
You
John
were
Connor bunu
selected for
istedi mi?
this mission. That should be enough for you.
All due respect, sir, it isn't. Is there something that we don't know yet? What's so special about those people? We've been kept in the dark for too long.
Artık
Is this how
yorulmuş
you all
insanlar.
feel?
Kyle, there has to be more.
Değmeli diyor.
The last message sent before Northridge went silent said that they rescued a group of civilians. These people were kept in cages for years. They were starved, looked like they were barely alive.
And despite that, Skynet went looking for them? Why?
They mentioned
Neden?
a name Connor wanted to keep a secret. We didn't want anyone to be emotionally invested in the mission. Seeing how we're all looking over the edge now, one of the people rescued was the father of Sergeant Rivers.
Ne?
That
Babam
can't be
sağ mı?
true. He's dead. He died years ago.
Connor got a hold of some intel confirming that's not true. He's alive, and he's in that camp.
Yani
Does anyone have any more questions regarding the mission?
No.
No, sir.
All right. We move out in a couple hours. Get some rest. That goes for you too, Rivers.
bak sen.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye before the mission.
Beceri. Bilim. Şunu hacklemeyi ortalayalım. Bir tane daha var diyor. Bu arkadaş olmuyor. Patlayıcılarımız daha etkili olsun mu? Silahlarımız, bilim. Zorları da şey yapalım biz. Bir not mu? Pharaoh'un günlüğü. Ayakkabındaki pisliği yeni temizledin ve hemen başka bir yığına basıyorsun. Bu sadece kötü şans mı yoksa evren bir tür boktan dengeyi korumaya mı çalışıyor? Neden soruyorum bile. Sonunda neden burada olduğumuza dair bazı cevaplar almaya başladık ama şimdi cehennemin daha da derinlerine iniyoruz ve çakmak taşıma bir ikame bulma şansım bile uçup gidiyor. Artık sizi duyabiliyorum çocuklar. Endişelenmeniz gereken Zippo'nuzdan biraz daha büyük şeyler yok mu? Kahretsin. Bu imha hattını geçtiğimiz gece. Rivers şu anda ne düşündüğümü bilseydi ne derdi? Tanrım uyumaya ihtiyacım var ama bu sessizlik kulaklarımı delecek kadar gürültülüyken nasıl yapabilirim? Bunun bir başka gecesi ve Johnson'un horlamasını tekrar duymak için yalvarıyor olacağım. Ferro.
This is about the team now. We'll get them out, Rivers. Even if it means crossing the annihilation line.
Öyle mi Evans? Johnson.
That's quite some news, Rivers. Can't imagine what's going through your head. How are you feeling?
Şaşkınlık içindeyim ya.
Shocked, to say the least. And you? It's gonna get tough, and I don't want to put anyone in danger.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I've been fighting my whole life and never really knew what I was fighting for. Now I finally have an answer that makes sense to me.
Johnson be
Your
Ferro.
father? Actual family. That's something worth fighting for. And we're going to get him back, Rivers. The things I do to talk to my dad. Even if it was just for a moment.
What
Ne
would you say?
söylerdin?
You're putting me on the spot, but... Well, I've never met my father. I guess that's not uncommon these days. So, I guess I would say... Hi. Nice to finally meet you. But more importantly, do you know what you're gonna say?
Henüz bilmiyorum.
I hope that I can find the right words when I see him.
Ne
If I
diyeceksin
can
işte?
recognize him, that is.
Sarıl boynuna. Ne
Don't
diyebilirsin
worry
ki?
about that. It'll come to you.
Have you talked to Reese yet?
I'm not gonna bother him yet. Just look at the craziness he has to deal with. I'll give him some space. We'll probably talk when we get back from the mission.
Ticaret. Evet. Şunu satabilirim. Ses yemi kullanmıyoruz. Şu arkadaşı satabilirim. El bombası almak istiyorum. Bazukamız var. Şu işe yarıyor yalnız. Bunun şu an bombası yok. Yani mermisi yok. Dursun mu acaba? Ha burada varmış. Tamam. Sat bunu abi. Metal artıkları, enerji hücreleri, patlayıcı madde, kumaş, elektrikli parça, maymuncuk. Şunu da satayım ya. Bunu da işe yarayacağını sanmıyorum. Evet. Şu zaten. 65, 425. Bendeki de aynı. 75, 475 de şu. Onunla aynı. Şunda elimde kaç tane var? 825 tane var. Bence alalım ya. Elektrikli şey satsak işlemi kabul et diyor. Burada neyin var? Senin yok mu? Tamam, şu şarjörleri falan satsak ne olur? İstikrarı satalım. Şarjör, şu istikrarı satalım. İşlemi kabul edelim. Tamam. Dostum. Haydi bakalım. Bunun senin için çok fazla olduğunu biliyorum ama ekibimden kimsenin dikkatini dağıtamam. Şimdi değil, anlaşıldı mı? Bana babamdan bahsetmeliydin.
You should have told me about my father.
I couldn't risk you getting too emotionally involved. People's lives depend on you staying focused.
Ben her zaman odaklıyım, tamam mı?
The success of our mission is everything. It's all that matters. So can you manage that?
Kesinlikle.
Yes, sir. So what's the plan?
Anselmo mentioned 2 targets. We'll start with the Skynet factory. Of course, that means we'll have to cross the annihilation line first.
Seems like a lot for a 4-person team.
It is. I want each of us to take a sector over the annihilation line. Once we're there, our responsibility will be to cause as much damage as possible. I want Skynet to notice. When it
Oo.
does,
Yani
we'll
insanların
send
neler
reinforcements
başarabileceğini
to the
anlasınlar,
factory,
öyle mi?
leaving the place unprotected. That's where we'll regroup before we get our people out. I know that I'm asking you for a lot, but I don't see any alternative.
Zekisin
We all
adamım.
know the risk, sir. And we're prepared to take it.
I'm sure you all do, Rivers. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm the one that's asking you to cross the annihilation line.
It's a tough call, and I'm glad I'm not the one making it. I wouldn't be surprised if you're not completely comfortable making it either.
You deserve honesty, Rivers. But if I were to speak freely, I would have to say things that a soldier shouldn't hear from his commander. Get your gear. We're moving out soon.
Anlaşıldı kaptan.
Are you
Şöyle
sure
yapalım.
Skynet will take the bait?
You have to remember that Skynet is just a machine, a program that works according to protocols. And that works to our advantage. They're
Kesinlikle.
predictable. And that's going to be Skynet's downfall.
Do you believe these people are still alive, Sergeant?
The old man
Denemeliyiz.
mentioned that Skynet took them to a work camp. If that's the case, we're lucky.
What do you mean?
Skynet won't start exterminating their prisoners until the camp's at full capacity, or when their objective has been completed. These people are valuable to Skynet. They'll keep your father alive, Rivers.
Biraz dinle. Seninle konuşamadık çok ama olsun. Uyuyalım, büyüyelim. Şimdi İmha Hattı ile çarpışma rotasındayız. Arkasında sadece ölüm ve yıkım. Ama babamı ve Northridge sakinlerini o cehennemden kurtarmak için en ufak bir şansımız bile varsa karşıya geçmeliyiz. Ölüm cezası gibi görünse bile. İdam cezası. İdam.
We should be able to see it from that hill.
I smell something burning.
You're just imagining things. Or not.
Holy shit.
It stretches as far as the eye can see.
And it'll continue to move forward. That's why we need to focus on our objective. We have to create as much havoc as we can.
Yaparız.
I think they've got that covered.
We need Skynet to take the bait. Once they do, they will withdraw some of their forces from that factory. And that's when we'll strike. Everyone knows where their sector is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then let's move out.
Kylie's adamımsın bebeğim. Buz adam.
Everyone in position.
Herkes yerinde mi? Her birinizin Skynet'in dikkatini çekecek bir hedef bulmasını ve sonra onu yok etmesini istiyorum diyor. Bir hedefi bul ve yok et. Evet dostlar, videoyu burada sonlandıracağız. Kylis ne diyor? Rivers bir şey daha. Sektörünüzde eskiden bir direniş. Askerlerimiz geri şekilde muhtemelen baskın yapıldı ancak araştırmaya değer olabilir. Tabii, tahliye protokolü. Evet. Evet dostlar, videoyu burada sonlandırıyoruz. Bir sonraki videoda kaldığımız yerden devam edip Skynet'e olabildiğince fazla hasar vereceğiz ve dikkatini bize çekmeye çalışacağız ve sonra da fabrikasını havaya uçurmayı planlıyoruz. Bakalım işe yarayacak mı? Bir sonraki görevde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.